Welcome back to the Rode Show, where we provide tips, tools, and information for non-professional RØDECasters and Ecamm Live users. Join me on my journey. I invite you to become a Rode warrior by hitting the like button, by hitting the subscribe button. Oh my goodness, I have the greatest show on the earth for you right now. Listen, you see this microphone right here? This is the ElectroVoice RE27ND. That's right. So now what we're doing right now, you're listening to the audio quality of the ElectroVoice RE27ND. It is a professional broadcasting microphone, and everyone who's ever been in radio, they know what this microphone is right here. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, man, you can't go anywhere. You can't go to one radio station ever created in America or UK or anywhere else and not see this microphone. You got what I'm saying? You're going to either see a RE20 or a RE27. That's just how it is. That's just how radio works right now. You understand what I'm saying? So now, to listen to the broadcast quality or just the audio quality of this ElectroVoice microphone, I had to get on and listen. It's directly plugged into my RodeCaster Pro 2, and there's no cloud lifter. It's just straight hardwired into the RodeCaster Pro 2. So you're listening to the quality of it right now. So hopefully you're listening and liking what you're hearing. Now, I don't have any processing added to this voice. And since while we're here, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about something that just popped up into my mind. Now, listen, I do all my shows freestyle. I don't have like a specific format or any of that. You know, a lot of people, they have like a format to their show and it's just so great and just perfect. But I don't want to have a perfect show. That's just not what I want to do. I just want to be myself and talk to different people and talk about the RodeCaster Pro 2. And that's why we're calling it Rode Show. Do you understand what I'm saying? Of course you do. Now, look, today I'm going to be talking about top podcasting tips for beginners, non-professionals, and anyone interested in improving their podcasting skills. Oh my goodness. You didn't even expect that, did you? Now, what I'm really doing is I'm just showing you the audio quality of the ElectroVoice RE27ND. You understand what I'm saying? But listen, I want you to do me a favor. When you're podcasting, don't focus on being perfect. I want you to focus on improvement, because I'm telling you, trying to attain perfection is impossible, and too often it leads to you becoming distracted. Now, I understand that you might have been taught to be a perfectionist, but I promise you that focusing on doing things perfectly the first time or all the time can prevent you from making steady progress. And you want to make steady progress towards your goals. I promise you, you do. So I want you to reach a realization point. You got to reach that realization. And it's a realization that when it comes down to self-development, because I strongly believe that your goal should be to be better than you were yesterday and then the day before that. So stay in competition with yourself and focus on improvement, because I am telling you, nothing created in life and no one on this earth has ever been perfect. And you don't need to be perfect either. You got what I'm saying? Look, it's important to focus on achieving goals, right? And getting things done is great. So focus on getting things done and achieving your goal. But I'm telling you, man, perfection does not exist. And everyone is living in this perfect world. That's what it seems like. But I'm telling you, man, perfection is the thief of happiness. So don't let a lot of these videos on YouTube or any other place that you see fool you. You know, don't let these videos fool you, man. Just focus on being yourself. And I know that you can do that. But I'm telling you, man, if you get caught up and trying to be so perfect, then what will happen is you'll just run on a treadmill. You'll go absolutely nowhere. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, listen, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to the TRS 4000. I had to give you that podcasting tip. It just popped up into my mind. We're going to go to the TRS 4000. Now, if you don't know, the TRS 4000 is a technologically advanced Skycam. That's right. It's in outer space. It's orbiting. And right now, it is basically navigating through an asteroid field. That's right. But I typed in the coordinates to where I'm located, and man, I'm telling you, it knows and identified where this RØDECaster Pro 2 is at. And we're just going to go there. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Yeah, baby. Oh man, I call that winning right there. Listen, what you're looking at right now is a beautiful RØDECaster Pro 2. Let me get this over. Let me hit this cog wheel right here. Hit this display button. No, let me go back. Hit the system. Hit the date and time. Bam. Highlight that right there. I don't like the date and the time on my display. I don't know why, but hey, I'm just crazy like that. But now what you're doing, you're listening to the RE27ND by ElectroVoice. It is one of the best broadcasting microphones. I've had this microphone for more than, I want to say more than 10 years now. It's crazy. Wow. That's just wow. Okay. So anyway, I got so many microphones. My mic cabinet is ridiculous. So we're going to go to the settings of this. Hitting this button right here. Now you can see that it doesn't have the ElectroVoice RE27ND, but of course it has this ElectroVoice broadcasting microphone of the RE20. So now what I want you to do is I want you to be looking out, because I'm gonna have I have a video with the RE20 coming very soon. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Of course you do. Now you can see my levels right now with this RE27ND. And you also should notice that, hey man, I don't have any processing on my voice. The processing is not turned on. So what I'm going to do right now is that I'm getting ready to turn the processing on the RØDECaster Pro, and we're going to see what this sounds like. Okay, so now the processing is on. Now, maybe that sounds good. Maybe it doesn't sound good. I really don't know. Well, I do know I'm listening right now to myself in my headphones, and I definitely sound a little different, just a little different, So, let me listen to this. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do any. This right here is the complete default processing that's applied to this ElectroVoice RE27ND. I'm not going to do anything. Let me go to, you know what? I'm going to go home. Let me go to these. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to go to the smart bads. Nope, not going to go there. Nope. Sorry, don't be angry at me. You understand what I'm saying? Bam, let me get that up right there. Okay, so I can hear myself a little better. So maybe, hopefully I'm not clipping. Now, I'm not clipping in my headphones. So hopefully I'm not clipping where you are either. Now so like I said, we're listening to my voice just with the default processing on that came with the RØDECaster Pro. I didn't do any adjustments to the settings. And now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna let you hear how the smart pads sound. So now this is what I sound like speaking into the ElectroVoice RE27.
Hello. What are you doing? Aisle 3, please. We have only 4 cans of baby formula left, so please get the baby formula.
Yeah, this is how it sounds. Sensor. This is a small robot. I don't know what I sound like, but hopefully I sound good. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? RE27 ElectroVoice.
Hey, RE27, ElectroVoice, this my microphone of choice. Oh, broadcasting, I know, I love it. I'm just saying, what you doing? You just playing, what you do? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah, okay. Let me get back to this main screen right here. Okay, let me take my headphones off. Yeah, I'm officially taking my headphones off, and we're gonna go back to this main camera of mine. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now what you have just heard is the audio quality of the ElectroVoice RE27ND. Now, hopefully you liked it. If you didn't, then hey, it is what it is. Now listen, right now I'm about a fist. Now, usually when I am speaking into an ElectroVoice, whether it's a RE20, RE27, or the RE320, then what I do is that I make sure that I am within a shaka. So I always maintain that distance. But when I'm looking at my level meter on the RODECaster Pro 2, my levels are where I want them to be. So I'm right here. Normally I would be about right here. You got what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. I'll move that away just so you can see how that sounds. Hopefully that sounds good. If it doesn't sound good, then you'll let me know in the comments. Do you understand what I'm saying? But listen, this is the Rode Show, where I provide tips, tools, and information for non-professional roadcasters. Please don't focus on perfection. Focus on being yourself. The world needs people like you. I promise you, I'm not lying to you. When I'm saying the things that I'm saying, to listen, a lot of people who do channels, they're just saying the things that they can say to make you feel whatever way they want you to feel, and they're trying to entertain you. Like when I'm here, this is how I really am. This is me, all of me. You see how I mess up my words? I'm telling you, I'm just not a perfect person. You got what I'm saying? And I really enjoy being myself. Do you understand what I'm saying? So listen, feel free to subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. And I got a special announcement coming to this channel very, very soon. But oh my goodness. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna talk to you later. Peace.